Have you ever noticed how women seem to pull away when you care too much, but come back the moment you stop? It's no coincidence. This is rooted in psychology. In this video, we're breaking down why stepping back is the most powerful move you can make. Stay tuned, because by the end, you'll know how to shift the dynamic in your favor and avoid the biggest mistakes that keep men stuck. Let's dive in. 1. Begging for attention. No contact is a psychological strategy, not just a temporary silence. One of the biggest mistakes men make is breaking no contact prematurely, often by reaching out with emotional pleas. Picture this. You've been silent for only a few days and suddenly send a text like, "I miss you. Can we talk?" What message does this send? It shows that you lack patience and the ability to control your emotions. Instead of creating curiosity or longing, it confirms that you're still emotionally dependent. Here's the thing. The power of no contact lies in the mystery. Begging for attention too soon eliminates that mystery completely. She knows you're still available, and this diminishes your perceived value. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and independence. By breaking no contact early, you're effectively telling her that she's still in control of the dynamic. What should you do instead? Shift your focus entirely. Use this time to rebuild yourself. Dedicate your energy to things that make you feel confident and empowered, whether it's hitting the gym, starting a side hustle, or learning a new skill. The longer you stay silent and work on yourself, the more intriguing you become. When she finally reaches out, she'll find a more attractive and self-assured version of you. 2. Checking social media. Obsessively social media is a trap during no contact. It's tempting to scroll through her Instagram or Facebook, searching for clues about how she's feeling. Is she posting sad quotes, partying with friends, or talking to someone new? This kind of behavior doesn't just waste your time, it's toxic for your mental health. When you obsessively check her social media, you're giving her power over your emotions. Every post becomes a trigger. Is she moving on? Does she miss me? This constant monitoring creates a feedback loop of anxiety and insecurity. Worse, it might tempt you to post something dramatic or attention-seeking in an attempt to elicit a reaction. Women can see through this instantly, and it only reinforces the idea that you're not truly over her. The better move. Go completely silent. Unfollow her if necessary. This isn't about being petty, it's about protecting your energy and regaining control of your mind. When you stop watching her every move, you free yourself from overthinking. Ironically, your absence online creates a sense of mystery that works in your favor. Let her wonder why you've gone quiet. Silence speaks volumes. 3. Talking about her to mutual friends. This mistake is subtle but damaging. When you vent your feelings to mutual friends, you might think you're just letting off steam or seeking advice. But in reality, every word you say is a breadcrumb that could lead back to her. If she hears that you're still hung up on her or trying to find out what she's doing, it diminishes your image. Consider this. Women are naturally drawn to men who are composed and emotionally self-reliant. If she hears from a mutual friend that you're constantly asking about her or discussing the breakup, it reinforces the idea that you're not moving on. This makes her feel more secure in her decision to pull away. What should you do instead? Maintain an air of mystery. When mutual friends ask how you're doing, keep it brief and positive. Say something like, "I'm focusing on myself and doing great." This not only shows maturity, but also creates intrigue. When she hears that you're handling things with grace, it plants a seed of doubt in her mind. She starts to wonder if she made the right choice. The less you reveal, the more curious she becomes. 4. thinking no contact is just a waiting game. Too many men see no contact as a manipulative tactic, a way to make her miss them and come running back. While it's true that no contact can create longing, that's not its primary purpose. The real goal is to shift the focus back to yourself. It's about regaining your sense of self-worth and independence. If you approach no contact as just a waiting game, you're missing the point. You'll spend every day counting the minutes, checking your phone, and hoping for her to reach out. This mindset keeps you emotionally tethered to her and prevents you from truly moving on. She'll sense this energy, even if you're silent, and it can actually push her further away. The better approach: use this time to evolve. Think of it as a reset button for your life. Focus on your personal growth, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Take this opportunity to rediscover yourself and build a stronger, more independent version of you. Remember, the key to shifting the dynamic in your favor lies in stepping back and focusing on yourself. When you prioritize your own growth and confidence, you naturally become more attractive and intriguing. By avoiding the common mistakes outlined in this video, you'll regain control of your emotions, rebuild your sense of self-worth, and create a stronger foundation for any relationship moving forward. Passions strengthen your friendships and help you set new goals. When you truly let go of the outcome, something powerful happens. You radiate confidence and self-assurance, which makes you far more attractive. Ironically, that's when she's most likely to come back. 5. Overanalyzing her actions. During no contact, it's easy to fall into the trap of overanalyzing everything she does. Did she post a sad song lyric? Did she change her profile picture? Is she hanging out with someone new? These questions can drive you crazy and keep you stuck in a loop of self-doubt. Overanalyzing her actions doesn't change the situation. It only keeps you emotionally tied to her. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. You don't have the full picture, and attempting to piece it together only creates unnecessary stress. Here's the truth. What she's doing during no contact doesn't matter. What matters is what you're doing. Are you using this time to grow, or are you stuck in a cycle of overthinking? Shift your focus inward. Take control of your thoughts and energy. When you stop overanalyzing, you free yourself from the emotional roller coaster. By letting go of the need to interpret her every move, you become emotionally resilient. This strength is magnetic. Women are drawn to men who are confident and secure, not those who are constantly second-guessing themselves. The moment you stop worrying about her actions is the moment you regain your power. 6. Reaching out indirectly through social media. One of the sneakiest ways men break no contact is by trying to indirectly reach out through social media. They might post cryptic status updates, share emotional songs, or upload photos designed to grab her attention. While it might feel like a subtle move, it's actually one of the most obvious mistakes you can make. Here's why it doesn't work. Women are highly perceptive. She'll immediately see through your attempt to bait her into a reaction. Instead of sparking curiosity or regret, it can come across as desperate or even manipulative. Worse, it shows that you're still emotionally invested in her approval. What should you do instead? Use your social media as a reflection of your growth. Post about your genuine interests and accomplishments, not to get her attention, but to celebrate yourself. Share that you're taking a class, learning a skill, or enjoying a trip with friends. When you show that your life is moving forward without her, it sends a powerful message. You're no longer seeking validation. You're living your life on your terms. 7. Breaking no contact. Because you think she's moving on. The fear of her moving on is one of the biggest triggers for breaking no contact. You might hear from a mutual friend that she's seeing someone new, or see her hanging out with another guy. This can spark a wave of panic, making you feel like you need to intervene before it's too late. Here's the reality. If she's truly interested in you, no contact won't push her away. It will make her reflect on what she lost. But if you break no contact out of fear, it reinforces the idea that you're still emotionally dependent on her. Women are not attracted to fear or desperation. They're drawn to confidence and independence. Instead of reacting to her actions, focus on your own growth. Even if she's seeing someone new, it doesn't mean she's emotionally moved on. In fact, rebounds often happen when someone is trying to fill a void. By staying composed and focusing on yourself, you show her that you're not afraid of losing her, and that's what makes you truly unforgettable. 8. Expecting immediate results. Another common mistake is expecting immediate results from no contact. You might think, "I've been silent for a week. Why hasn't she reached out yet?" This mindset sets you up for disappointment because it frames no contact as a quick fix rather than a long-term strategy. The truth about no contact. No contact works on its own timeline. Every relationship is different, and there's no set formula for how long it will take for her to reach out, if she does at all. What's important is that you're using this time to build yourself up, regardless of the outcome. When you approach no contact with patience and self-focus, you're less likely to feel defeated if things don't go as planned. Remember, the real power of no contact lies in its ability to shift your focus from her to yourself. The more you focus on your own growth, the more confident and attractive you become. Even if she doesn't come back, you'll be in a better position to attract someone who values you for who you are. 9. Trying to be friends. Too soon. After a breakup, the idea of being friends might seem like a way to stay connected or keep the door open for reconciliation. But in reality, transitioning to friendship too soon can be one of the biggest mistakes you make during no contact. It creates a dynamic where she gets the emotional support she needs while you're still emotionally attached to her. It can also make you appear needy and uncertain, which undermines your chances of creating a healthier dynamic in the future. By making the conscious choice to focus on yourself, stop overanalyzing her actions, and remain emotionally resilient, you'll not only improve your personal growth, but also become more attractive to women. The true power of no contact is in shifting your focus inward and becoming the best version of yourself. Passions strengthen your friendships and help you set new goals. When you truly let go of the outcome, something powerful happens. You radiate confidence and self-assurance, which makes you far more attractive. Ironically, that's when she's most likely to come back. 9. Trying to be friends. Too soon after a breakup, the idea of being friends might seem like a way to stay connected or keep the door open for reconciliation. But in reality, transitioning to friendship too soon can be one of the biggest mistakes you make during no contact. It creates a dynamic where she gets emotional support without the commitment, leaving you stuck in the dreaded friend zone. Here's why this doesn't work. Women need time and space to process their emotions, just as you do. By trying to be friends, you're preventing both of you from truly moving on. Worse, it signals that you're willing to settle for less than what you want, which can lower her respect for you. What's the better approach? Maintain firm boundaries. Let her know that you value yourself too much to settle for anything less than a full, committed relationship. This doesn't mean being rude or confrontational. It means standing your ground with confidence. When she sees that you're not afraid to walk away, it forces her to reconsider what she's losing. 10. Forgetting to rebuild your life. The most critical mistake men make during no contact is forgetting to use this time to rebuild their lives. No contact isn't just about silence, it's about transformation. If you're sitting around waiting for her to come back without making any changes in your life, you're missing the point entirely. Use this time for self-discovery. This is your opportunity to rediscover who you are outside of the relationship. Ask yourself, what are the things that make you happy, confident, and fulfilled? Whether it's pursuing a career goal, hitting the gym, or spending more time with friends and family, now is the time to invest in yourself. The more you focus on your own growth, the more magnetic you become, not just to her, but to everyone around you. By the time she does reach out, she should find someone who has leveled up in every aspect of their life. This creates a powerful shift in the dynamic. Instead of chasing her, you've become the prize. Even if she doesn't come back, you've gained something far more valuable, a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Conclusion: avoid these mistakes and focus on becoming your best self. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more powerful insights, and drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Stay confident, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next one.